In September 2025, Texas introduced sweeping changes to its laws surrounding hemp-derived THC products, marking a significant shift in how these substances are regulated and sold across the state. At the heart of this transformation is a new set of emergency rules from the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission, or TABC, which immediately prohibits the sale of consumable hemp products containing THC to anyone under the age of 21. This move, effective as soon as the rules were adopted, signals a decisive effort by state authorities to address growing concerns about the accessibility and potential risks associated with these products, especially for young people. The catalyst for these emergency regulations was an executive order issued by Governor Greg Abbott earlier in September 2025. Governor Abbott's order not only set the age limit for purchasing hemp-derived products at 21, but also introduced a series of new restrictions designed to further protect minors and sensitive communities. One of the most notable measures is the ban on the sale of hemp products within 1,000 feet of schools, churches, and other sensitive locations. This means that retailers can no longer operate stores selling THC-infused items near places where children gather or where community standards may be particularly high. The intention is clear: limit the exposure of young people to products that could pose health risks and reinforce community safeguards. For businesses involved in manufacturing, distributing, or retailing hemp products, the new rules bring additional requirements and greater scrutiny. The executive order mandates enhanced testing of all consumable hemp products, aiming to ensure that what is sold meets strict safety and quality standards. Alongside this, manufacturers, distributors, and retailers face increased fees, a move designed to fund the expanded oversight and enforcement efforts. Non-compliance with these regulations isn't just a matter of receiving a fine. It can lead to the outright cancellation of a business's TABC permit or license, effectively shutting down their ability to operate within the state. Enforcement of these rules is slated to begin on October 1, 2025, giving businesses only a brief window to adapt to the new landscape. These changes come amid a broader tightening of THC regulations in Texas. Recently, the Texas Department of State Health Services declared Delta-8 THC, a compound previously sold widely in hemp stores, to be illegal, classifying it as a Schedule I controlled substance. This classification places Delta-8 THC in the same category as drugs considered to have a high potential for abuse and no accepted medical use, underscoring the state's intent to treat it as a serious public health concern. The impact of this decision is substantial, especially for the state's hemp industry, which had grown to an estimated value of nearly $50 million before the ban. Business owners and consumers have expressed apprehension about the rapid changes, with some questioning the state's authority to enforce such sweeping bans and others worried about the future of their livelihoods. These new regulations reflect a clear trend. Texas is moving decisively to tighten controls over THC-containing products, with a particular focus on preventing youth access and minimizing potential health risks. The combination of legislative action, executive orders, and administrative rules signals a comprehensive approach, one that addresses not only age limits and location restrictions, but also the quality and safety of products on the market. For consumers, this means stricter age verification and potentially reduced access to certain hemp-derived products. For businesses, it means higher costs, increased oversight, and the risk of losing the ability to operate if they fail to comply. As Texas continues to refine its policies, stakeholders across the hemp industry are watching closely, assessing the impact on business operations, consumer access, and the broader market. The state's aggressive stance on THC regulation may serve as a model for other states grappling with similar issues, or it may prompt debate about the balance between public health and personal freedom. What is certain is that the landscape for hemp-derived products in Texas has changed dramatically, and everyone involved, from regulators to retailers to consumers, will need to adapt to this new reality.